agent Christina McGowan with local real estate agents with First Class Coastal Choice. Today we're going to show you one of Carolina Beach's best kept secrets.
If you're looking for the larger lot size, that residential feel and year-round living, welcome to the north end of Carolina Beach.
I want to touch on the different types of properties here. Look at this cute little bungalow. You've got these small beach cottages, which if you know me, I'm from the Outer Banks. This is what I grew up with. I love this type of home, up on the pilings, just a small beach house.
Look at this view here. We're looking out on the channel that kind of splits Carolina Beach in half. Currently on the market, and this is obviously always changing, 3 single-family residences. We're going to highlight a few of those, 4 condos, and a handful of vacant lots, as we will discuss. Okay, I want to highlight one of the homes, one of the 3 single-family residences that's currently on the market. This one's on the market for, let me check my notes, I don't want to mess this up, $775,000. It's about 2,000 feet. Like most houses in this neighborhood and in Carolina Beach, it's sitting on the stilts. And to the right, you'll see that there is an elevator, which is a very common thing to see, not only in Carolina Beach, but on the coast, because a lot of the primary main living's up on the 2nd floor to get it raised. So it has that option. And it's, like I said, just kind of showing you what is available down in this neighborhood that has that kind of quiet residential feel, but as we've said before, right at the water.
All right, vacant lots on this side being built on. But look at these homes on this side. You've got larger lot sizes. You have a variety of different architecture here on the north end, anywhere from small beach homes on the ground, off the ground, and then you can see these larger homes in the background. This is what makes the north end so special, especially for residential investments or just second homeowners. You could buy a house in this neighborhood, spend your winters here and rent it out in the summer, cover your mortgage and enjoy it. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely reach out. There are homes on the market in this area that will definitely produce in an investment property.
Florida Ave here. We want to highlight a vacant lot. Lots like this, we'll say it's 0.15, maybe 0.2 acres. They're on the market in this neighborhood for give or take around $400,000. Of course, that's just to get in on the land. And you can see over here, just to the east of us, there's 2 lots together or next to each other that were vacant. One clearly is starting to get developed here, and you can kind of start to see the pilings going into the ground in the beginning stages of development. But you'll see a lot of this activity around here, especially with still some vacant lots available that can be purchased, and you can kind of come down here and build your dream home.
One thing on the north end to keep in mind is the flooding. Obviously, we live in a coastal town. There is water all around us. During the full moons, blood moons, all of the king tides, all of that, these streets do tend to get some water. At the end of the day, this is not a huge concern to a lot of people. There's a lot of residential homes out here. However, you want to be aware of it. And if you're not from here, you may not be familiar with it, but that's why you get a good agent that can educate you and is knowledgeable in this area. This is just one example of a single family home right here in this pocket of the north end. Of course, this is more of a residential neighborhood. However, investment properties would also do great here. This little home is just over $600,000 on the market right now. It looks to be managed by a property manager here, local. If we were to purchase this mid-season, we just transfer and do all of the behind the scenes work on transferring those rentals. That way you get into a home that already has some potential on income. This is what it looks like to purchase a home like this. You can get into it, have your mortgage paid for the year through the rest of the summer, and then enjoy it all winter long in this quiet pocket of the neighborhood here, again, on the north end of Carolina Beach. Okay, we're at the north end of the north end. If you know, you know. You cut through a residential feel neighborhood and get to this beautiful yacht club. You've got the yacht club behind me, residential, single family and condo homes, boat homes, and a new barge bar out here. So convenient for you if you're staying on the north end, or if you want to buy and live down here, you've got a restaurant bar feel here as well.
Highlight one other thing on why we love this area of Carolina Beach, kind of the hidden gem. Christina's going to speak on the yacht club and the barge and everything they have going on down here. It's huge. Look at it. But behind us, you can see these residential houses, right? It's in a gated little kind of access only Spinnaker Point here in Carolina Beach. Currently, there's one active listing in there, and it's almost $3 million. All right, we hope you enjoyed the information we provided in the video about the north end of Carolina Beach and everything it has to offer. Reach out if you want more information.
Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, we have links in the bio to our websites, to property searches, to all of our Instagram and Facebook. We post a lot of content out there to educate anyone that has questions on this. So please feel free to reach out personally as well. I'm always open for a phone call. Thanks.
Have a good one.